I don't play football, man. I ride bikes.
What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Cycle Talk. I am your host, Mr. Robb Armstrong. And who am I? I'm the guy that's holding up the Peloton, bro. Like, man, I know, bro. Like, I'm already on the right side. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thing. You can just go around, bro. If you are waiting for me to surge, it is not gonna happen, man. Just go around, man. It's gonna be all right. This is me putting my hand on your shoulder, bro. It's gonna be all right, man. I don't got no crazy FTP. I'm just a recreational cyclist. But anyway, if you are liking the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are so close. I really need your subscription, right? And a quick admin note, right? Zwift spring training, it started this week. I did a whole video talking about it. If you are getting ready for the summertime, right, and you need a little tune-up, you gotta look into this Zwift spring training, man. I did the first workout, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. You gotta check it out. If you haven't seen the video, watch the video. But jumping right into it, what are we talking about today, right? Today we are talking about new cycling kit. We're talking about bike decals, and we are talking about ergonomic handlebars, right? So a couple episodes ago, I was talking about the Miami Blazers and their new kit, and man, it's hot. But check this out. New kit, Legion's new kit is about to drop, man, and man, it looks freaking good, man. I really like the all white. It's so clean. If you go on the Robb website, right, there's a little spot where it talks about Legion. You could click it and you kind of see the kit for yourself, right? Now, for some people that don't really know like Rafa sizing and how their stuff fits, let me give you a little explanation of some stuff, right? Whenever I ride the Rafa kit, I always get the training level stuff, right? They also have like the Pro Fit, which is like the race type. Dude, I tried the Pro stuff and it's way too tight. I don't have a cyclist body, bro, so it doesn't fit me well at all. And I made that mistake like last year when the Legion kit came out. I bought a couple of the training kits, but then they had the colorway that I really wanted, but they only had it in the Pro. So I bought it in the Pro. Dude, when I got it, it was way too tight, man. I could not, it was unbearable for me. So I don't know if it's going to fit you, but that's something to consider before you buy this kit. And I think right now, like I said, when you go on Rafa website and you're looking at the Legion kit, the new kit, the only stuff I seen was the Pro stuff. I didn't see like the training kit, but I'm pretty sure they're going to release a training kit. I mean, to me, that would only make sense. But when that kit gets dropped, yo, I got to have it. I got to have, oh, it looks so freaking dope, man. It looks so freaking dope. That, like that, and the Miami Blazers, I'm still telling you, man, release the kit, bro. Please release the kit. Release the kit. All right. Next thing, bike decals, right? How do you feel about bike decals, man? Bike decals, stickers on bikes, because I get a lot of, mixed vibes from it and mixed feedback. Some people really like it and some people don't. And I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I guess it just depends on the bike and it depends on like the theme. So like my OG Trek, my 2016 Trek Amonda, when I got it, like the frame has like red on it, some red decals on it, and I just blacked it out. Wherever there was red at, I just put black vinyl on. Now the whole bike is just murdered out. It's all black. I got the dark carbon wheels on there, and I just got like the gum wall tires, and I love the way it looks, But then I got like my Trek, it's got that orange, it's got the the big silver Trek on the side, and then I got my loud decals on there. But I think it looks really good, and I get a lot of compliments on my bike, right? And then the decals that I have on my wheel set, at first I was running some zip decals, but they was custom, and then I went with Bontrager decals, which were custom. And I've been getting all my decals from a place called Ink My Ride. And I did a video on that too if you want to know more about that. But dealing with Ink My Ride, he gave me a special set of decals, man. Now my wheels actually say my name. They say Robb on it, right? And it's in the zip font. And man, it looks so freaking good, man. People have been giving me so many compliments, like on my bike and on my wheels. They're like, They'd be looking at it like, yo, is that your name? I'm like, that's my name. They was like, yo, that's dope. I'm like, I really appreciate it. So I'm really feeling like the decals, and like I said, some people really like it and some people don't, man. And I think like on a big sponsorship, the people who do it the best, man, Team EF Education, yo, their bikes be looking so freaking good, man. Whenever I see an EF Education Cannondale joint, man, it be looking really good. And they be having all kind of different decals, and they're known for having like them crazy colors with like the pink, the green, and your yellow and stuff. And it looks really good. So I guess my question to you is like, are you feeling the decals and the stickers on bikes, or do you just like it more, plain, clean, and simple, So the next thing, ergonomic handlebars, right? Ergonomics is very important, I think, when it comes to like bike fitting and just being comfortable on the bike in general. So for me, I ran a bunch of different bars, man. I ran like the Vision stuff. I've ran the Black Ink joints. Man, I can't even think. Just so many different bars I done ran. And the ones that are working for me the best right now are the Cannondale Knot Bar and Stem System. And I really speak highly about that. But that has been working for me, right? But there's a company called Aerocoach, right? And I really like the TT world. And they make a lot of TT stuff, time trial stuff, and track bike stuff. But they also make handlebars as well, right? They came out with a specific set of ergonomic handlebars, and they're called the Ornix, right? And dude, they look different. I've never seen a bar like this, right? And I'm gonna read or tell you some of the specs of this bar, right? In the hoods, it's 325 millimeters, right? That's mad tight, right? In the drops, it's 375. So it's got like a crazy kind of like flare to it. And then like where the bar attaches to the stem, it's kind of got like a cover that covers it, that makes it more aero, right? And then the reach is 91 millimeters. And I just thought that was like super strange, because like I've seen bars with a reach of like 70, 80, 85. Those are all like known numbers that I've heard, but I've never heard one like with more than 85. So for this one to have a 91, and 91 is just a weird number anyway, but the reach on the bars is 91, and then the weight is 355 grams. And that's kind of hefty, but looking at the bar, I can kind of see where that weight is. But usually when I think something like that heavy, I would think about a one-piece bar and stem combo. But the bars look super dope, man. And when you're looking at these crazy bars, you're probably like, man, how much does something like this cost? Check me out. 300 euro. That's actually not that bad. I would say for a high-end carbon bar from a reputable brand, you're probably going to be between like 300 to 500. I would say maybe between like 4 and 5. So for these bars to be 300 bucks, dude, that is pretty cheap, man. And I'm very interested in them, but I know that 325 in the hood and then the 375 in the drops, it's just way too narrow for me. Like I can't ride it, because at one point I started off riding the 400. And then I dropped down to the 380. And at one time, dude, I had a set of bars that was 360. And they was just way too narrow. That on my last bike fit, the guy was like, hey, man, I think it'd be better if he was on a 400. And then I since switched everything to 400, and it's just been so much better. But for the way the bars look, man, I would be interested to see them in person. And I really want to know how the ergonomics feel, man, because just the design of them, they look super cool. They look super dope. They're very unique. And for a price point of 300 bucks or 300 euro, I don't think you can go wrong, man. If you're into that, that narrow type of platform, I think you should check them out, man. The Aerocoach Ornix is what they're called, man. But that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all on this episode of Cycle Talk. Please subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We are so close. But that's all I got for y'all. I am out.